Well, I think I went on to rode a train from Fort Bragg to Fort Sill. Took 2 days.
How'd you get from Fort Bragg? Where's that? In Georgia?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. And then they sent you to Fort Sills for your basic training?
And I stayed there till, I guess the last of March. And then we rode a truck from there down to Fort Sam Houston, Texas.
In Texas.
And I stayed there till October. We went on maneuvers in Louisiana. We go out to the firing range at Bulge. That's close to 25 miles out. They had field marches out there. In July, it's hot as...
Yeah, hot.
Oh, man. And they give you one canteen of water. They said, that's all you get. And we passed these big houses spraying the lawns.
Oh.
Well, they wouldn't let you leave. You don't get no water.
How old were you then?
I was 20.
You were 20. Were you and Mildred already married?
No.
You hadn't met yet?
Oh, man, met then.
What year?
Yeah. What year was that?
42.
In 42. So the war started in 41.
Yeah.
So this was 1942.
Well, I signed up a week after Pearl Harbor. Well, on October, 1st October, we traveled from San Antonio to
Fort Bragg?
It's up in Michigan,
Oh.
Wisconsin. I forgot the name of it.
Well, they had you all over the United States in training, sounds like.
Yeah. And we went on winter maneuvers up in the upper part of Michigan.
You have my book.
Ironwood and all
I
that.
forgot it. It's all in that.
Now it's 42 below zero.
42 below zero?
42. The first night I put my boots outside the sleeping bag. We had a double sleeping bag. Throw it down on the snow, sleep. And the next morning I couldn't get my shoes on. They just froze solid. We had a little gas heating element. And I had to thaw them out before I could get them on.
So then when did they ship you overseas?
We went to Northern Ireland in 1943. And the road train through Canada, came back in the States up at that falls.
Niagara?
Falls.
Yeah.
Came back in the States. We stayed there a week. And we shipped out of there. And the Germans was sinking ships. So we had to go up a northern route. And that's the roughest sea I ever saw. It dip water this way and dip water that way. And on a Hawaiian banana boat. And I got so sick, I went to the mess hall one time, 8 days. When I landed in Belfast, Ireland. And we stayed there over the winter. And went into the Normandy invasion on July the 6th, 1944. And bodies floating in the water. You had to push them away. Go on.
Now this is in Normandy.
Normandy.
So you went from Ireland to Normandy, France.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you were the first responders at Normandy.
No.
No,
D-Day +2.
D-Day
Oh,
plus
one.
2, plus 1.
D-Day +1.
That's still bodies floating in the water.
See it all. D-Day, D-Day. Well, they went and killed all them millions, and they were floating in the water. When he got off of the ship, they had to climb off of a ladder and then swim the rest of the way to the dock.
And what was that date? What month was that? D-Day?
June the 6th, 1944.
44.
So I go through the hedgerow country. Took us about 4 months. We come into the edge of Paris. So you loaded up on trucks, took us to the Brest, France. There's a submarine pens. The 2nd and the 8th Division took Brest. And then traveled back to the German border. We were pulled out of there. They said build a place that you spend all winter. So we dug my crew dug a hole and covered it in logs. And
Now was that in France or were you in
on the
Germany
border,
now?
On the border of Belgium.
On the border of Belgium.
And Germany.
Okay.
So on December the 16th, they pulled us out the day before. And we were supposed to go up north. And they had some dams up there. They thought the Germans were going to blow the dams. So I had to take that. And the Germans attacked it right where we were. The 106th Infantry had two regiments. They captured or killed. And then we had to fight the Battle of the Bulge.
And the Battle of the Bulge was Belfast. Where was this?
That is in Belgium.
Okay.
Fort, it's where they held the 39th Winter Olympics.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Where that an American beat the Germans.
Jesse Owens?
Jesse Owens.
That was 1939 when Hitler was there. That's where the Olympics were in 1939. Yeah, that's. Now, let me ask you, Ralph, did you, when you were moving from you were getting to Paris, you landed in Paris and then you were on to Belfast. Were you in battle as you went, or how did that work?
No, we'd already taken all.
So we occupied that territory.
We'd already taken all France.
Okay.
But when they got to Belgium, the Battle of the Bulge,
That lasted
they moved him up
January. And then we started pushing them, riding on tanks, and everything, and they were getting out of the way of us.
Hello? Hello?
So we went on to the Rhine River. We had to cross there on a pontoon bridge. They'd blown the bridge.
They did?
Germans did.
Did they blow it before you got there?
Yeah.
22, 23.
So then we fought through Germany and the Czechoslovakia.
Shallow Road.
That's where I was when the war hit.
It's between 28 and Pleasant Plain. You come 1 mile up and then you
So,
come off 28.
I had enough points to get out.
Going to Pleasant Plain,
So they said
and it's exactly 1 mile.
you could go with us, the outfit, to fight the Japs. I said, I don't want to.
Well, yeah.
I want. So we stayed there and guarded the Germans
Oh, okay.
for about a
So
month.
just come on toward Kroger's.
And then they transferred me into the 75th
That's right.
Field Artillery. And I had to stay there
Okay.
until I got transportation home. So I was there 6 months waiting for a boat to come home. So finally got a boat. And they come home. Landed in New York. Then rode a train down to Fort Bragg. Was there a week and they discharged
But
me.
while he was at the Battle of the Bulge, and they had their all set up, they thought, for the winter, they moved them north to take care of a bridge. And the 38th Infantry, you've seen this on TV, they took Ralph's, their place, and the Germans came in and killed every one of them.
No, 2 regiments were killed or captured.
So you had been there,
Yeah,
and they took your place, and the Germans came in and slaughtered all of them.
yeah.
Yeah, we were cursing them. 106 moved in, they moved us out and they moved in. But it was
That was
blessing
the Lord's blessing for you guys.
that we left.
It was terrible.
You didn't want them to take the place that you had built for the winter.
Yeah.
January 1st of what year did you come to Cincinnati?
46.
45.
46.
Yeah, the war.
January 46. The
war was
still
over in 45. So then it
Yeah, I know.
was-
What year did you get married?
46.
Didn't take you long, did it, Mildred?
December,
Just love at first sight.
December the 7th, 1946.
Yeah.
We've been going together for a year.
Almost.
Not hardly a year. from
Love at first sight.
March to December.
24, We got married.
Oh, so.
He's born in 22 and I was born in 22.
Picked us out one
Yeah, this comes
and
out.
driving it around
Straight-
over
Straight
in
through by you,
Texas
yeah,
Contra.
straight on out.
We
See,
picked this
it's
girl up.
Manchester exit.
Mildred is not listening. Go ahead. Tell us about the girl.
You picked up a girl?
Take her to the dance. So
He's still alive.
after a while, they moved us. And I told this old Chuck guy, we kept a car in his
Yeah.
barn. And we used
Out
gas from
28 to Manchester exit.
our truck, kitchen truck.
And then you got exactly
Uh-oh. This gets good.
And we had a little car. There's a little Opal.
Opal. I was thinking of maybe a Mercedes.
41 Opal.
A 41 Opal.
And
I didn't even know they made Opal.
I didn't even know Ralph had it in him to pick up a girl now.
Well, it was his buddy, but the one that took the car.
we gave him the car. Whatever you want to do with it, we just swiped it from the Germans.
Swipe. That's a good word
the
for
Germans.
steal. And then you hid it in his barn?
Yeah. And you went and got it again.
What's he doing? Telling lies?
No, I think this is
No,
the gospel
this
truth.
may be one you haven't heard, and you don't need
Couldn't
to.
make this up.
No, this is definitely
He stole his car from the Germans.
Did you know he'd stole a car from the Germans
Yeah.
building?
And he blamed it on his buddy that picked up the girl.
Yeah. I think he told me he stole some cognac too.
Oh,
That's nasty stuff.